Hey guys, so I'm uploading a video. Why does it sound like it's been like a year? I am so freaking sorry. It's been so long since I've uploaded a video. It was like last VidCon. Last VidCon was the last time I uploaded a video. I deleted a ton of my videos because they were really cringy. If I'm being honest, they were so cringy. Oh my god, who allowed me to put myself on the internet? I'm going to VidCon again this year. This is going to be my third year going. This is going to be my third year going. And I think I've picked up a couple things on what to do and where to go, what to see. So I'm teaching you all that you need to know about VidCon today. Things you need to know if you're going or if you're going to go next year. If you want to go. Just going to get into what you need to know for VidCon.
Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind. Mama told me, hey, not to sell work. 17.5, same color t-shirt. Mama told me not to sell work. 17.5, same color t-shirt.
So first things first, what is VidCon? VidCon is basically, it stands for video convention or video conference, whichever you want to choose. And basically what it is, it's like this big convention, kind of like Comic-Con, where it's like all of these YouTubers, fangirls, people who are trying to be YouTubers, and also a bunch of industry people who are more into the branding and sponsoring and stuff like that. And also, it's a place where brands can get to know other YouTubers so they can sign deals with them for further videos. Two kinds of levels at VidCon, and there's community, creator, and industry. Community is basically if you're there as a fan, and I did community my first year. It's really good if you're going there for your first year. The Q&As and the interviews, and like, it's like you're there as a fan and not as like a becoming of a YouTuber. If you're a creator, then you are someone who's trying to start on YouTube and you have access to more panels such as like how to further your brand, but you also have access to the community panels. Then there's industry, which honestly I have no idea what industry is. It's basically like branding and stuff, but industry has access to all three kinds of panels and Q&As. Now let's get into what you need to know for VidCon. First things first, do not set high expectations. Like, you can have your expectations like of what you want to achieve when you're at VidCon, but do not say that like, oh, I'm gonna meet like Jam Marbles, I'm going to meet Miranda Sings, I'm gonna meet like this person and that person. You're gonna end up being disappointed because I didn't set that much at first, but you have to understand, like, these people are very big in our community, and they're like Ryan Higa's like the Kendall Jenner, and then there's like Miranda Sings, who's like the Zendaya. Like, you gotta work with me here. They are very big in our community, so you're not always gonna meet them. And also, some YouTubers don't even come to VidCon. Some YouTubers are out traveling, they're out filming. If you're a British YouTuber, you live all the way in the UK, and like, yeah, a lot of people can't come to VidCon, so do not set your expectations really high. Like, maybe you do end up meeting, let's say, like Connor Franta. Maybe you do meet them. Well, that's good, but do not expect to meet them again the next year. You have to plan on who you're meeting according to your schedule. Tip number 2, plan out the 3 or 4 days of VidCon. I highly suggest using the app. And do not get the app the night before. Get it like I did. I get it like minimum like a week before. Like, it's really good for planning out. They have the whole lineup of celebrities or YouTubers and the whole lineup of what Q&As, interviews, and panels are going to be down, which tracks are going where. They don't always have this as soon as the app comes out, but they do eventually have a map, and the map is so handy. Whether you're at VidCon or you are current location before you go to VidCon, it's helpful because what I do is I take the VidCon app and I first plan my schedule, and then I figure out how I can get to which places at what versus time. But let's say you have something in YouTube Arena and you have to get to the Twitter stage, which used to be the people stage. Well, you have to go to the app and plan out how you can get there if you're going to be there like 2:30 to 3. Like, you'll get the hang of it soon. Portable chargers are my holy grail #1 tip. Whether you're going to VidCon or Disney or anywhere in this world, get a portable charger, please. It's an internet convention and you're meeting people, and you're going to be taking pictures. You're going to be on the VidCon app looking at the map. You're going to be on Instagram. You're going to be on the YouTube app. You're going to be on Snapchat taking more pictures. Like, you're gonna be using your phone a ton. Like, this is not a place where it's like look up and enjoy the view. No, it is a place where you need to be looking at your phone screen and you need to figure out where you need to be at what time. Your phone's gonna die. Portable charger, or get 2 or get 3. Like, you need portable charger. Some places I know they have. Last year it was Skittles Lounge. This year I don't know what lounge it is. I know Nickelodeon, in the Nickelodeon lounge, they have outlets. They do have charging stations, but it's thousands of people. They're gonna fill up super fast, and you want to be out and about and exploring and being able to keep your phone alive. So get a portable charger. Bring a backpack. Take the one that you're taking as a carry-on on the flight if you're coming from out of state. Like, bring a backpack. I know Vidcon, my first year Vidcon provided a backpack, and it was like a really cheap, crappy drawstring bag. It didn't hold much, and honestly I just don't like drawstring bags, but I don't think they give those anymore. But get a backpack. You will be buying merch, and you will be needing somewhere to carry your portable charger, your other chargers, your phone, your camera, your vlogging camera, like all these like necessities and like food and stuff you will need. So bring a backpack. It makes everything 14 million times easier, and it's just the whole point of going to VidCon is to see these people, meet these people, go to this Q&A, this panel to figure out what you want to do with YouTube, or if you're just a fan wanting to go. But give yourself time in between panels. There are a lot of brand deals there, and it's like they have their own little kiosks. Like last year, like every year Musical.ly has a stage. Musical.ly has their own like private little stage, and there are a lot of Musical.ly stars there. PopSocket is sponsoring, and PopSocket might be giving away stuff. Like, there's certain things that are being sponsored, and they have like these cute little games, like the Waterhead game that sponsored last year, and you could like test it out. It was really fun, really cool. So give yourself time in between panels, like maybe like 30 minutes or something like that, to walk around and go to different kiosks. And also the kiosks help a lot when it comes to mapping yourself around. Like, always know that like what's it called, like let's say the PopSocket stand is right next to the gaming stage. Like, there's certain things there that you need to know, and also it's just a lot of fun. It's a way to kill time. Be super open-minded to meeting new people. VidCon is probably one of the most diverse places I've ever been in, not race or culture wise, by personality. Like, this is not a place where you can judge people or the way they look. Never do that. Never judge people the way they look or the way they are. VidCon is so diverse. Like, you have the people that came from like that are residents of California, and you have the people that are like coming from like Comic-Con or something like that, and they are dressed in full out costume. And honestly, those are the most fun people. They're so fun. And then you have like the people wearing the cat ears. Like, apparently it's like trendy right now. Like, it's really, really diverse in style, clothing, personalities. Everybody is different there, so you have to be open to meeting new people, and it'll be so fun. Let's all recap to what I said about VidCon earlier, about what it is. It is a YouTube convention. There are going to be so many people vlogging. Either they're vlogging or they're live streaming from YouTube, which is so cool. People get selfie sticks and they live stream them walking around VidCon, and it's really cool. It's really fun. Do not be afraid to vlog if you are an upcoming YouTuber. Upcoming YouTubers are sometimes shy to vlog. Even like big time YouTubers, they're still like afraid of vlogging in public places. Don't be shy in VidCon. Do not. If somebody photobombs you, it's the funniest thing. Being like vlogging in VidCon, you're surrounded with your kinds of people, and there are tons and tons and tons of people just like you trying to vlog, but they're too shy. You cannot be scared because you're all in the same place. So it's not weird at all to be vlogging at VidCon because it's YouTube. This is kind of an obvious one, but please be safe. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I remember either first year or second year of me, I think it was my first year going to VidCon, my mom and I went to a restaurant in the one of the hotels, and there were people running, and that is because I think Miranda Sings did some scavenger hunt. She would take pictures with somebody, and then it ended up being this whole security issue. People were getting shoved and pushed, and people were getting injured, and she had to formally apologize to them, and that's because like, you need to be safe. And then I remember last year they had to upgrade their security after a lot of stuff had happened out in the outside world regarding security, so they upped their security. But okay, this is gonna sound a little weird, but security, as much as they're there to protect you, they're mostly there to protect the YouTubers that are up and running. So the YouTubers that are coming, they need 4 or 5 security guards surrounding them at all times just to get from point A to point B. And then they need them to take them from point B to point C. Like, the security guards are mostly there for them. They have security guards guarding certain places, like certain exits that you can't take, especially YouTube Arena, they have security guards there. But you need to respect all the YouTubers and all the security guards because they are there to help you, not to harm you. They're there to help you and the other YouTubers. At either day or night, if you have time in between panels and you've already visited the kiosks, whatever, go outside, go to the area where the food trucks are and where the Awesomeness TV stage is. The Awesomeness TV stage is like my favorite place out of all. That's the place where you really get to interact with them the most, with the YouTubers the most. Usually how it works is, or at night, if you're there late at night and you're waiting for someone to pick you up, hang out at the Awesomeness TV stage because there's still people performing there late at night. There's 2. There's a really big one where it's musical performances, and then there's a small one where it's like games and Q&As. It's such a good place to be because you can meet people there. It's like a general admission kind of place. You like stand there, and then there's the food trucks in between. So good, but so expensive. Oh my god. Like a lot of the times, like I remember the way it works is like you watch the YouTubers perform. Like Avery Towsey was there one time and she was performing and doing something, and then you would climb off. When they would get out backstage, a lot of people would run to the back, and sometimes they would do meet and greet, sometimes they wouldn't because they had a place to be. Please like make sure that Awesomeness TV stage is a great place to meet people. Also at night, it's so pretty. They have the best music. Go up to somebody, say hi. That's also where a lot of the YouTubers hang out. Just walk around there, and if you happen to see someone that you like and there's a circle around them, go up and say hi to them and take a picture with them. It's so much fun. Okay, so that's all I have for my VidCon things you need to know. Have fun. Literally have fun at VidCon. It's so much fun. Do not stress at all. It's the best time ever. That is all I have for my VidCon things you need to know. If you're going to VidCon, come up and say hi to me. I will be all over the place, or just have a really, really good time. Take all my tips and you will make it through all the lines, stuff like that. If you're not going to VidCon, come next year. It'll be so much fun. I know it will. There'll be more uploads to come. Thank you. Bye.